What's going on, guys? Z here from the Awesome Nerd Show, and today we're looking at the Target exclusive Marvel Legends Avengers game Iron Man in the Starboost Armor, and this is pretty cool, and this is again a Target exclusive for the new Avengers game, so it's part of the GamerVerse. So this just came in, we did get it pre-ordered, so we didn't find it in store or anything, but it is obviously from Target, and this looks pretty cool. It's a nice armor with a bunch of white, so it's got like kind of like a pearl color to it that we'll see, and then has some gold on it and some like dark gray or black color on it, and you can see on the face and stuff. It looks pretty cool, come with some extra hands and some blast effects, and a nice cool blue color. And if we turn to the side, so we got a picture of the side with all the characters from the new Avengers game, and around on the back there we have a picture of it. And at the top there, of course, is Iron Man. It says Tony Stark developed his cutting-edge Iron Man armor and helped found the Avengers to protect the world against catastrophic threats. So just the basic information there for Iron Man, and again, picture on the side. So very cool looking overall, and I'm excited to open it and check it out, see how it works compared to other Iron Man. But let's go ahead and open and check it out. So here we go out of the box, and again, I think this suit looks pretty cool. It's a little plain with too much like white going into it, but still looks really cool. So looking up the Starboost Armor, I couldn't really find much of anything, especially for like the video game, but the suit did appear in Iron Man 3, a part of the whole like house party protocol. So when Tony called that in and Jarvis sent out a thing and all these Iron Man armors came flying in, this was one of the suits, and it showed up in other video games. So based on that information, I assume it's going to be pretty much the same for this. But for the Starboost, it is the Mark 39 armor, and by the names, the Starboost, it's pretty much considered a suborbital suit, so it's built to travel up into suborbit ranges and then out into space as well, and built to withstand cold temperatures and the radiation of space, and has a built-in oxygen tank and everything so that Tony can breathe inside of it out in space, obviously. So pretty cool for that overall. It's kind of weird that they chose that armor specifically like to make into a figure, you know. I don't understand that whole choice, but it, you know, still cool looking armor though. It's different from the all red and gold normal Iron Man armor. We got, like I said, mostly white. It's like a pearl color, has some gold detailings like on his chest there, especially around the arc reactor there on the sides, his arms, and on his legs, and then the dark gray or black, like especially there on its face, and then some other detailings around it. But looks cool overall. So pull up close there, you can see the face, you can see like that pearl color, so the white has like a nice sheen to it and stuff, so it is, you know, almost like that metallic or something. They call it like a pearl. You can see the arc reactor there on his chest, the nice face. It's weird the way the mouth is designed, stuff makes him look like angry face, and eyes in there look pretty cool, and got some lines there going on his head, and even some red little markings there too. He's got a big old like booster pack. I assume this is like the whole oxygen area and stuff to help, you know, keep him alive in space. So big old piece of armor here around on his chest into the back there, where he has the boosters as well, so that shoot him off and get through the atmosphere and stuff. So pretty cool, has the boosters on the back, and then just normal pretty much Iron Man armor from there, just all again all the different colors of gold and gray with the white stuff, and you can see there around on his chest, there on his legs and his knees, some more red designs there on his thigh, and the boots look pretty cool with like fins and stuff there on the back of them. So pretty cool looking armor overall, I'd have to say. Like I said, I wish it was a little bit different. Like I'll try and post a picture up of what it looks like from like the movie and the games and stuff. I think that suit looks a little bit cooler than this version, but they're still pretty similar if you look at them. So for its movements though, its head can't twist there. It's obviously gets in the way because of this giant armor piece there around it, so it can only twist to the side so much, but it can look down about that far and then look up about that far, and again with the piece on the back here, the head gets in the way a little bit. And then we go to the shoulder. So again with this armor piece, especially on the shoulder there, you don't get a whole lot of range movement, so the arm doesn't come up very high at all, so that's a little unfortunate, but it does rotate around in there. Has a bicep twist, but interferes with the arm again. Then a double elbow joint that bends all the way up that far, and the wrist twist around and flex, and he comes with the hands already for shooting the blast, so has the open hand with the hole in it. Then we go to the ab crunch right there at the chest. I assume the movement would be up inside of this area, how it's like separated there, but it's actually like normal crunch, so you can see kind of like the lines go there and then off to the side, and that's exactly where it moves. So it's pretty good range, so it can crunch that far forward, that far back, so pretty good range in there. And then twist right at the waist. It's kind of hidden there, but it twists right at the waist, so it can go all the way around. Then we go to the thighs, where they come up a little under 90 degrees. You know, if you kind of push on, you can get it up a little bit higher, and then off to the side they go really far out. Then we got the thigh twist there, and then the double knee joint that only comes up about that far. You know, get some of the armor there contacting with each other, so you can only get it to go so far, unfortunately, but still pretty good movement so for a suit of armor. And then the foot at the bottom can flex back and forth just about that much, and then has just a little tiny twist to the side, not a whole lot again, because the whole armor piece coming around the side of the foot. And one thing unfortunate is some of the paint's already starting to come off of the leg there, if you can see on this side. So just from lifting the legs up, it's already kind of got some of the paint off, so you got to be careful with that. So still looks pretty cool, like I said, especially compared to the pictures from the movie and stuff. I wish they would have switched up some of the colors, you know, maybe added a little bit more black into it, just a little bit too white, and a lot more simpler in the details and everything. But for its accessories, we got some extra hands here, so if you don't want the open blast hands, we do have two fist hands. And then we get the blast effects as well, since he does shoot off into space, has a bunch of different blast effects, so we got ones that can go into the hands and feet. So let's go ahead and test those out. So there we got the blast into the hands, so just, you know, obviously blast the stick right in there. Nothing too special about them though, just obviously obviously nice cool metallic blue color in it this time. And then the blast added to the bottom of the feet. So again, nothing too special. They just pop in the bottom there. Looks like he's, you know, being lifted off the ground and stuff with the blast coming out and then shooting out his hands as well. So pretty cool. You can add those effects into. I love Iron Man when he gets the effects added onto him, because without him, he's just pretty plain and boring, just a suit of armor. So still pretty cool though that you can add all those stuff into it. So that's gonna be it for this review of the Target exclusive Marvel Legends, Avengers, GamerVerse, Starboost Armor, Iron Man. So pretty cool figure overall. Like I said, I can't really highly recommend it. You know, it's just another Iron Man figure. So unless you really are attached to the suit or something, there's no real reason to really need this Iron Man. You know, it's just another attachment to add to your like Hall of Armor if you're building one with Marvel Legends. But still a good looking suit overall, and hopefully it's not too hard to find at Target. But let me know your opinions down in the comments down below, and leave a thumbs up while you're down there. But thank you all for watching this video. Stay awesome out there, and I'll see you next time.